My name is Alex with Alex Y Asociados, and I wanted to discuss swimming pool accidents. Here we are in December, and yet just a day or so ago, a little 16-month-old girl was critically injured in a swimming pool accident. Oftentimes, we think of swimming pool accidents as only occurring in the summer. Why? Because that's when people seem to use their swimming pools and are most aware of water safety. But every year, we lose approximately 20 children to swimming pool accidents. And many of these accidents occur not in the summer, but in the cooler months, the fall and in the winter and even early spring. And typically it's because swimming pool owners let their guard down. They're just not as conscious at the time of the dangers that swimming pools present to children. From a children's perspective, a swimming pool is an attractive nuisance. They're unaware of the danger. And how do these accidents occur? Well, in some communities, in cities in Maricopa County, swimming pool fences aren't required. So there's no enclosure to prevent accidents. But even when city ordinances require a fence and self-closing gates, in the winter sometimes those gates are left open. Landscapers prop them open, homeowners prop them open when they're doing some type of maintenance or lawn services or planting flowers. Children want to play, sometimes they open those gates for whatever reason and forget to close them. And so here you have now an accident waiting to happen. And unfortunately, if an accident can happen, oftentimes it will happen with unintended but tragic events. Swimming pool accidents are always a concern to me. Every year, here in Maricopa County alone, we lose approximately 20 children to these tragic swimming pool accidents. Over and above the fatalities, well over 100 children are injured, some of them very seriously injured. That changes the landscape of their life, really forever. And what strikes me is many people, many homeowners and parents are pretty diligent about water safety during the summer months, probably because the swimming pools are used during the summer. But many of these tragedies occur during the cool weather, in the fall and in the winter, because people aren't thinking about their swimming pools. And yet there they are. They exist. Most of them are water-filled the entire season, year-round. Even those folks who drain their pools, water collects from rainwater at the bottom, and that's all it takes. And it seems like if an accident can happen, it will happen. And almost always, it's just such a tragic event. So what happens if we have one of these tragic events that occurs to you? If a child is injured or worse on somebody else's property, maybe a relative's or a babysitter's property, even a commercial child care center, you have a claim. Either a liability claim or a homeowner's claim, and that claim should be brought because the child can't bring the claim on their own. And we don't be surprised if the insurance company denies the claim on some grounds or even blames you or makes you feel guilty that this accident occurred. Don't buy into that. You have to think of the child first. The child often needs physician bills paid, hospital bills paid, physical therapies, and they're entitled to compensation for what occurs to them. If the injury occurs or tragedy occurs on your property, your child may have a claim. And it sounds counterintuitive, but the claim may be against you. And the way we typically do it is have a guardian ad litem appointed for the child. That just means an independent person. It's very inexpensive. that will bring the claim essentially against the homeowner's insurance. We have to read the homeowner's insurance policy to make sure there are no exclusions, but the same considerations apply. We want to make sure that your child receives the best medical care, the best physical therapy care, any counseling that the child might need, so the child has the best opportunity to minimize the consequences of that event and live a full, productive life. Here at Alex Y Asociados, we're well equipped to handle swimming pool accidents. We've been doing it for over 25 years. And if one of these events should occur in your life, please feel free to call us. Thank you.